The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. All right, so Kendrick's still on this damn tour. By the way, I've been hearing a lot of great reviews from this damn tour. Been hearing a lot of great reviews about Travis Scott's set, a little bit more than I have Kendrick's set. Not taking anything away from Kendrick, but people rock with Travis Scott, man. Travis Scott is rising quickly up the charts in a lot of people's minds. Kendrick Lamar's, let me not take anything away from him, because I do believe right now, in the eyes of the masses, I believe people look at Kendrick Lamar as the best rapper alive, and I think he's earned that. I think his album, Damn, had more of a moment than Drake's More Life. I think it had more of a moment than Big Sean's album, I'm Decided. I'm very disappointed in that. I think Kendrick's album had more of a moment than a lot of projects. I mean, you bring up the artists, and I'll say Kendrick's rap album this year had more of a moment than they did. I'll just be honest with you about it. Not taking anything away from those artists that I named, but maybe outside of Hov. I think Hov's moment with his album might overshadow Damn, but it's close. It is close. And it took Jay-Z cheating on Beyonce, let's make that clear, for his album to be anywhere in the realm of Kendrick's Damn. And Kendrick ain't talking about cheating on anybody. But let's just put that in perspective, right? Anyways, Kendrick was in Detroit, Michigan last night, I believe, and he bought out J.Cole. I'm pissed that he decided to do it in a city like Detroit, not taking anything away from Detroit. Detroit has a lot of hip-hop history in it and a lot of music history in it, but you'd want to see that in like Atlanta or New York. But you know Kendrick and J. Cole are known for doing stuff their way and not doing it the way you would want them to do it. But I'm looking at a little video from it, and I think it's so dope that Kendrick and J. Cole are able to share a stage together. Honestly, I think when we look back, man, I really believe we're going to look at Kendrick as somebody who could probably be the J of this era, and maybe Cole could be the Nas of this era. I think we're heading toward that route. And you see Cole on stage just big up in Kendrick, and Kendrick big showing some love back. Man, these are two of the greats. And if they ever do that album, I think that's the conversation that people are just still thinking about. Are they going to do that album? And by the way, I don't want people to take for granted that Kendrick and Cole are on tour at the same time, and that all your great artists have dropped an album in the last 7 months. Don't take that for granted. This probably won't ever happen again in hip-hop history, right? Ever. Think about that. I don't want to get sidetracked here, but Cole, Sean, Kendrick, Meek, Jay, any big artist you could think about, they've dropped a project, and I'm missing a plethora of names. They've dropped a project in the last 7 months, and that's dope. But looking at Kendrick and Cole on stage, all it does as a selfish fan make me want that Kendrick and Cole album much more. I kind of want to see that Jay-Z and Kanye project. That was all I needed, right? That was a dope, that Jay and Kanye project was a dope moment in hip hop, right? And if we could get that from Kendrick and Cole, if they put together this album that they've been talking about doing for so long, and if we could get them together and just find time, I don't care if it's like a 7-song album or if it's like a 6-song EP or maybe like a little 10-track album, I'm here for it. You know, every track is going to be so thought out, so well put together, so well produced. I wouldn't mind Cole on a production for about 4 or 5 of them, and Kendrick to get him and his team to produce the other 4 or 5 of them. I just think it'll be dope for the culture. And I'm enjoying seeing Cole and Kendrick on stage together. I love, like, the irony is we hear Jay-Z airing out Kanye West, and they're older, but the irony, we see that relationship going south. But you see guys in Kendrick and J. Cole who have made their careers off being humble and not wanting to be industry and doing things their way. You see their relationship, it looks like it only gets stronger and stronger with time. Kendrick and Cole, they share a stage on Kendrick Lamar's Damn tour. He brought out J. Cole, and I think it's a dope moment. And Detroit probably got a hell of a show, and they got probably even a doper moment in hip-hop history. Talk to me, comment box below. Thank y'all for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.